My wife told our daughter, my darkest fears, now she hates me. I don't really know how to start this. But my daughter, 15, has basically decided I'm the villain in her life. And before anyone says teenagers are dramatic, this isn't normal moodiness. She avoids me like I'm contagious. If I walk into the kitchen, she leaves. If I sit on the couch, she goes to her room. She won't even say goodnight. My wife keeps brushing it off as hormones, but she says that about everything. She's the type who thinks ignoring problems makes them disappear. I'm the one who actually tries to fix things. Last week, I finally asked my daughter what was going on. She was on the couch scrolling her phone, and I said, "Can you tell me why you suddenly hate me?" She didn't even look at me, just said, "You know why." Except I didn't. I genuinely had no clue. So yeah, I checked her phone. I know. Privacy, boundaries, but I pay for it, and she wasn't giving me anything. While she was showering, I opened her messages. There was a long chat with my wife, and what I read made me sick. My wife had been telling her that I almost left when she got pregnant, that I didn't want a daughter, that I resented being a dad. She dumped every fear or stupid thing I said when I was overwhelmed 15 years ago and presented it like gospel. I'm not pretending I was perfect. I was young, stressed, terrified. I did say I wasn't ready. I did feel trapped. But I stayed. I worked hard. I provided. I thought that counted. Apparently not. I confronted my wife, and she didn't deny it. She said she needed our daughter to understand why you act the way you do. I asked what that meant, and she said, "You're emotionally distant. You're critical. You make her feel like she's never good enough." That hit harder than I expected. Mostly because, yeah, I push her. I correct her. I want her to be responsible. I didn't think that made me a monster. I thought it made me a parent. But the real twist came 2 days later. My daughter finally talked to me. Well, yelled. She said my wife told her something else. Years ago, during an argument, I said I wished we'd waited a few more years before having her. I remember that fight. I meant we weren't ready. I didn't mean she shouldn't exist, but my daughter heard it as, "I wish you weren't born." And I don't know how to come back from that. My wife says I'm making this about myself. My daughter won't even look at me. And I'm sitting here wondering if maybe I really did screw everything up without realizing it. Maybe all the providing and working wasn't the same as being present. I found out why my daughter suddenly hates me. And the worst part is, I'm starting to think she has a point.